Hey, gobble gobble. What's up, my little time toes? How are y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kris Jenner, baby, you tried it. If you guys did not see the episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, right? Kris was playing with her umpteenth grandkid and was like, what should we name him? You know, they were sitting there talking about we should maybe name him after Rob Kardashian Sr. because he looks just like him. Kris Jenner told Khloe Kardashian that her son with Tristan Thompson looks just like Robert Kardashian Sr. Now I sat there and said, but the bloodline, mom, Mendel Square, but, and I said, you know what? Let me sit there and mind my business, but you know what? I couldn't. Let's get into this. And get this. They thought it was a subtle dig at Tristan, when at the end of the day, we know that baby is Tristan Thompson Jr. But since Khloe's saying she doesn't know what to name the baby, we're just going to call him TBD, to be determined. Are y'all ready for this? Kris Jenner shades Tristan Thompson as Khloe Kardashian names baby number 2. How about Rob? A subtle dig? Kris Jenner seemingly shaded Tristan while suggesting a name for his and Khloe Kardashian's newborn son. Kris and Kim talked about a name for the good American founder's baby, who was born July 28th during the Hulu show. They said, what are we going to name him? Kim asked. That's what I need to know. Now listen, Kris Jenner responded, how about Rob? How about Rob Kardashian Thompson? And then just call him Rob Kardashian? Okay, first of all, I know Tristan was sitting there saying, baby, if you don't stop the cap, Khloe, get your butt in here and cook me some food. To sit here and act like, and you know what, I will say one thing, Khloe had them all going for a moment. And I will think, again, I don't know Khloe, but to me, Khloe is that friend that called you, complaining about her man, saying it's the worst thing ever, girl, come pick me up. And the thing is, he actually did some mess. It wasn't just a small argument. And 3 weeks later, she's sitting there like being like, I gotta call you back. I'm making him dinner. Khloe had that family going. They really thought when they saw that orange high booty dinosaur philandering all over Mykonos, they really thought that Khloe had made a change for the better. Unfortunately, we know she got sucked right back in. They was around for Halloween. They're definitely spending Thanksgiving together. And if she has her way, she's spending Christmas. Because let me tell you something. Khloe ain't letting Theo's daddy get an inch to go visit that boy. And you know, I do want to say also, but I'll do this in another video. Do you know Tristan Thompson had the nerve to be having Thanksgiving with boys that had gotten into the prison industrial complex, did really well. They're in college. So as a reward, they got to have dinner, Thanksgiving dinner with Kim. And as a reward, you got to have dinner with a woman that you watch on tape every day. You got to have dinner with Kim and Tristan. And I said, you know what? That's so sweet. But tell me how the hell you having dinner with prison inmates and you still haven't seen your son? Tell me how the hell you are helping young, impressionable men make a turn for the better, which is admirable. But the fact that the person's doing it is not spending Thanksgiving with either of his firstborn or his thirdborn son, and they all live in the same city, y'all, Tristan ain't seeing heaven. And neither are Khloe and those Kardashians. But you know what? Woo! Comes around, goes around. Anyway, let's get back into this family tree that I'm missing, because I thought it was pretty much acknowledged that Khloe had a different daddy than all of them. And again, there are internet rumors, but I thought that was pretty much established. Everybody in that family is 3 apples high. Khloe is 10. Everybody else in that family looks Armenian. Khloe looks like literally the redheaded stepchild. I thought it was pretty much established they don't have the same father. Didn't Khloe even kind of admit it? Tell me if I'm wrong. But my whole point is, you mean to tell me Khloe and Tristan Thompson's baby looks like Rob Kardashian? But then again, after you saw those Kardashian old school videos when Khloe was flirting with Rob and asking what Robert Jr., would he bleep her and saying like she was gonna be like Cleopatra? If you don't believe me, go watch my playlist, search my channel for the videos about Rob and Khloe's the truth behind Rob and Khloe's dark and disturbing relationship. Anyway, right? Now, listen, the manager then responded, how about Rob? How about Rob Kardashian Thompson? And then just call him Rob Kardashian. First of all, Kris, I know you were trying to get a dig at Tristan, but can I just say, True, his sister that got the same daddy's last name as Thompson, you gonna bring another child into this world with the same daddy and a different last name because Khloe acted like she was leaving him Monday through Wednesday, knowing she gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Man, get out of here. Khloe really had them believing she was off of Tristan. Anyway, despite Kris dropping Tristan as the baby's potential name, the Skin founder chimed in to mention that Khloe and Tristan's child looks like Rob Kardashian. Rob Kardashian was a splitting image of his father, Robert Kardashian. Look at Dream. You mean to tell me that, girl, they just be saying anything. Kim said, he's actually Rob's twin. Is this her way of telling Khloe she's actually really a part of the family? Because even though the Kardashian genes skipped her, and Khloe is beautiful, but the Kardashian genes skipped her, and now they're in her child. I don't know, stranger things will happen. But I feel like if they were, Khloe would be posting that baby everywhere because you know what? She's been trying to find a link. Anyway, during the confessional, Kris opened up about how excited she was with Khloe to have 2 children. Woo! I've been telling Khloe Khloe is blonde and the sisters are blonde. I'm sorry, I just can't get over this. I've been telling Khloe for so long how special it is to raise a gaggle of kids because it's a gift to have a brother or sister. She's going to be the best boy mom in the world. Listen to what Kris is saying though, because I honestly do believe, Khloe and Tristan have 4 more fertilized embryos. You know that, right? Khloe wants a big family. This ain't the end of Khloe having all the other children, or at the very least, it ain't the end of Tristan having other children anyway, right? They said Kris is apparent shade toward Tristan. Cut to Tristan rolling his eyes. It ain't shade because as much as they try to protect Khloe from Tristan, mama is fighting to be by his side. I know Tristan is saying, pass the potatoes, mom, to Kris, because they thought they got Tristan out their lives, and Tristan is sitting right at the dinner table with them being like, what's up? What's up? What's up, Kimberly? What's up, Kris? What's up, big head? Anyway, right? Where are we at? So anyway, Khloe did say that the name is going to start with a T. I mean, that's really the only names I've been looking at. Here's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to let y'all go. I will be shocked. Do you think Khloe, who is obsessed with being like hit the one and only, this and that and blah, blah, do you think for one instant that Khloe Kardashian is going to miss the opportunity to call her son Tristan Jr. when this woman named her daughter True Thompson when she was trying to shade Tristan's first baby's mom? Remember when she's like, I just want True to have siblings. She's just like, she has no siblings. Man, listen, let's wait for Khloe to announce Tristan Thompson's name. Is probably going to be around the time that they roll out their spring get together. She always gets together with Tristan around his birthday, and then he always cheats on her around summer, and then we do this whole thing, and then he's back over her house by Thanksgiving and Christmas. Y'all, this is incredible. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I really want to know, let's take a bet if that baby looks just like Rob, because that's another thing. Tristan got some strong genes. Stop it. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.